I created this channel because of my passion for the Disney parks, my love and appreciation for all it represents, and all that goes into the creation of this one-of-a-kind experience. Regardless of the competition, which gets more threatening each year, I believe nothing can ever top the feeling I get when entering the Magic Kingdom in Walt Disney World, or my first time stepping into Galaxy's Edge, or riding Flight of Passage in Animal Kingdom. We often look at this experience and thank Disney for it, thank a large company or perhaps the namesake creator who started it all. But we often forget that all this is possible, remains possible, and will continue to become possible because of the people actively creating it. The cast members. Cast members are the ones running the show at the parks, whether that be ride operators, cashiers, janitorial staff, Imagineers, or restaurant managers. The cast members are the ones behind the magic. And that's why they're called cast members. Visiting a Disney park means you're entering a performance, a show. The cast members are the ones performing, and you are the spectator. Every laugh, thrill, and smile by a guest results from a cast member's hard work and determination to bring Disney magic to as many people as possible. I was fortunate enough to interview a cast member recently, a manager at one of the restaurants in the Disney parks. I wanted to figure out from someone with real-world experience what being a cast member meant to her. Being a cast member means giving all our guests the best experience they can have, she said. Walt once said that Disney is a place for all, and every day I strive to provide all our guests with the safest and most magical experience that I can. In today's video, I want to give my appreciation to the cast members that have created unforgettable experiences for me during my visits to Walt Disney World. I want to tell a few stories and hopefully help you understand how important they are to our love for Disney parks. There is a term used often when describing Disney parks in comparison to other competitors, the Disney difference. As one could guess, it's used to describe the extra mile Disney goes in its parks that put it a step above anyone else. This has been done through theming, diversity and inclusion, safety, and even guest services. Now, all these are the result of cast members, but I'm always reminded of the Disney difference when I interact with cast members. Cast members always greet you with a cheery smile, a level of enthusiasm that makes it nearly impossible for you to be in a sour mood. I think this is a big factor in why people consider Disney vacations therapeutic. Here, you're surrounded by joy and positivity, completely removed from the troubles of the outside world. The happiness of the cast members is paramount in creating this atmosphere, as the joy is infectious. I had the opportunity to speak with a former Disney College Program intern about the Disney difference. I wanted to be going out of my way to make guests, especially kids, happy, she said. I was front desk concierge where most of my guest interactions involved solving guest problems, but I wish I had more opportunities to be silly with guests, like when they would make a tape square and clap whenever someone stepped in the square. Thinking back to some of my own experiences as a guest, one of my favorite interactions with a cast member was a few years ago when I was visiting the Star Wars launch bay in Hollywood Studios. A cast member stationed by the movie props noticed my great movie ride shirt and struck up a conversation about it. At the time, we didn't know about Runaway Railway, and we bonded over our passion for the ride and movies in general. I'm always happy to talk about things I'm passionate about. It's why I made this YouTube channel in the first place, so it was nice to be able to share that passion with someone who understood me. Another memorable experience came from a PhotoPass photographer in Galaxy's Edge. With the amount of money I spent on getting a whole Jedi cosplay, a lightsaber, a droid, and even a shoulder porg, I had to get my picture taken all over Batuu. Luckily, Disney stationed multiple incredibly talented photographers around to help us out. One of them went above and beyond, deciding a few pictures was not nearly enough. He insisted on an entire photo shoot, suggesting poses, angles, expressions. The pictures came out so incredible, and I just had to give him a cast compliment right after. Here's his picture. And that's just one. But every photographer I interacted with was astounding. Regardless of how long a line was, I was always given a fair amount of time for them to take multiple shots, candid and staged. Because of how much I love taking photos in the parks, it makes me very sad to see automated photography machines replacing the talented human beings that used to be commonplace. I just don't think a machine could ever recreate some of the shots I cherish. You may or may not have checked out my video from a while back discussing my experiences dining at Walt Disney World with an allergy, but my next point relates to that. Most of the time, when I mention my allergy at a restaurant, the waiter will either inform me if my order's okay, or maybe they'll check with the kitchen. At Walt Disney World, they take allergies very seriously. Not only is the restaurant made aware in advance through my reservation, but my table is almost always visited by either the manager or the head chef to assure me that they're aware of my allergy and will take all necessary precautions when making my food. They will also modify meals when required, such as providing me an alternative dessert at Be Our Guest, despite it being a price-fix menu with a single dessert option. The cast members here make me feel safe. I don't have to worry about getting sick on my vacation, and I'm able to enjoy it just like people without allergies. I think I should make my final example the most obvious type of cast member: the characters. The amount of hilarious and memorable experiences I have had meeting characters in Walt Disney World could fill an entire video, maybe more. Their dedication to capturing the spirit of the character while ad-libbing in real time cannot be underestimated, and I'm continuously blown away by the interactions I have there. Kylo Ren throwing a fit and chasing me out when I called him Ben. Alice lighting up when I showed her my Alice Lego minifigure. Vi Marathi referencing events from the Star Wars novels. Chip and Dale pouting because I did not have any pins of them on my lanyard. Stitch seeing my Scar shirt and recreating Mufasa's death. And all those unforgettable Mickey Mouse hugs. I hope I was able to properly express my love and appreciation for the cast members of the Disney parks through these stories. It's no exaggeration at all to state that cast members make the magic. Without them, the positive shopping experiences, ride safety, park cleanliness, animatronic operations, it all falls apart. So next time you visit a Disney park, take into consideration who is making your visit as amazing as it is. Give them compliments, be courteous, and consider giving them cast compliments via the My Disney Experience app. It is imperative that we stand with the cast members, as the magic depends entirely on them. They are the Disney difference. But I would love to hear from you. What are some of your most memorable cast member experiences at the Disney parks? Let me know in the comments, I would love to know. If you like this video, be sure to give us a like and subscribe for future content. We also have Instagram and Twitter, you can follow those to never miss a new video. Thanks for watching and stay tuned.